nigga with slow feet. Hood star, that's all the DJ say. When I step up in the club, you think I own the whole place. My new bitch bad, she a 10 plus. Show her off on Instagram just cause I know niggas wanna fuck. Making plays after plays, athlete of the week. 4 kids call me daddy, so my grind can't be weak. I gotta go hard, I gotta be strong. Lean by example, this is deeper than a song. When you in the streets, you gotta take a chance. Pack just came in louder than a marching band. You can't trust every smiling, shaking hand. Ask anybody in Kansas, they'll tell you, ho, I'm the man. Can't be a true king if you don't fit the crown. Can't swim with the whales if you scared to drown. Top hat rolling up, so I'm chain smoking. Keto pouring up, so I'm moving slow motion. Southside 8th Street, Mill to be exact. That back parking lot made $1 million off of crack. RP the mailman, wish I could bring you back. Just so I can tell her, keep on going inside of that trap. RP to my nigga Lil Key. RP to my nigga Lil Jeff. RP to my nigga Nasty Nail. RP to all the fallen soldiers out my block.
Yeah, JR motherfucking HOODSTAR. God damn it, nephew, up in this bitch, nigga. Welcome back, family. It's the Run Your Mouth podcast. Check. I am your host, Mad Marlin, a.k.a. Mr. Run Your Motherfucking Mouth. Y'all give me some, nigga. Episode 28. Today is April 27th. And before we begin today's show, I need to get nephew on the phone first, so he'll already be on here. Let me get nephew on the motherfucking phone. Cause we gotta learn. I ain't figured out I'm still learning this shit. The Run Your Mouth podcast is a fucking year old, and I'm still trying to fucking get it. And I'm still finding my niche, and I still gotta fucking do something with these crooked ass motherfucking glasses. Now, before we begin the show, I just want to put some shit out there. But let me get nephew on the phone first. Gotta make sure my guest is taken care of first, y'all. Check. Check. If you probably knocking something down, we're gonna have to get JR HOODSTAR back. We're gonna hit nephew back. Yo, but we wanna really, before we begin today's show, we want to put some shit out there. Before I begin the shows, I like to just put an appetizer out there. Oh, here we go. Hello?
What's going on with it, bro?
What's good? JR HOODSTAR in the motherfucking house. Run Your Mouth podcast. Can y'all please make some motherfucking noise?
Yes, sir.
JR motherfucking HOODSTAR, what's cracking, goddammit?
What's going on? What's going on with it, big bro?
Shit, I tried to hit you up and I was gonna do my intro. I'm gonna put you on hold real quick so I can do my motherfucking intro, and then we're gonna slide in some of this big old fat pussy.
Let's get it. Get it.
All right, sit tight, nephew. Yo, like I was saying, Run Your Mouth podcast. We got JR HOODSTAR on the motherfucking line, but we ain't gonna turn this goddamn demon loose until I turn on to my appetizer. Y'all know I'm sipping on that motherfucking Paw Patrol. Now, before I begin my show, I like to start it off right with a fucking appetizer. Some shit that been on my chest, and I just want to push it to the middle of the table and let you motherfuckers eat that shit up with y'all bare hands. No fucking utensils. Now, I want to address some shit. There was some shootings, and I'm going to get straight to the motherfucking point because I don't be behind no bush. Skinny niggas, we don't be behind bushes even though we skinny enough to fit behind it. I'm tired of black people getting killed in the inner cities by other black people, then other black people get on social media and say shit like, I thought Black Lives Mattered. They do fucking matter, but clearly it does not matter to the fucking goons. Y'all get these niggas some out here. Clearly it doesn't matter to the goons. And let me tell y'all something. At the Black Lives Matter protest, man, there wasn't no stick-up kids there. There wasn't no thugged out elements there. The shooters was not at the Black Lives Matter movement. So the next time a black person gets killed, yes, black lives still matter. Y'all get these niggas some. Okay, now before we begin, let me begin the motherfucking show. I got the #1 Facebook demon on the motherfucking line. The goddamn bearded savage. He got to get a motherfucking award for his beard for the Kansas side too, my niggas. The motherfucking rising up and coming host / concert promoter. Make my nigga shit sound real classy. He got a hot motherfucking song that was blazing the motherfucking charts. Can y'all please make some noise for JR to the motherfucking HOODSTAR, bitches? JR, tell me something good, man.
Man, I'm breathing. We breathing. We here, man. What's going on?
Shit, the world belongs to us, man. I finally got you on this month. You are actually more motherfucking hotter than you were when I first fucking started talking about putting you on the podcast, nigga. You done did some shit. You done hit a Thanos snap or something. You done picked your net worth up, my nigga.
Yeah. I had to revamp myself, man.
You reinvented yourself, cuz. That's all. Yeah.
I did. I had to. I just see my formula for peace, so I just ran with it.
Mm-hmm. Before we begin into this shit, I ain't gonna hold you too long. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of your time, man. I really like to keep my interviews on some low-key, intricate shit, right? And I want to start the show off. I want you to tell my listeners, where was JR HOODSTAR born and raised? Where was he cut and made?
Cutting made, man, to be 1 million with it. It was in Missouri, man. What was it? Children's Mercy.
Okay.
Children's Mercy. Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri.
Born in KC Mo.
Yeah. Okay. Born in KC Mo.
Shit's getting big already.
Always travel to the Kansas side. I don't know what it was. My pop's is from the Kansas side. Mom's is from Missouri.
Okay, makes sense.
So at a time when it's my weekend to go with Pops, or when it's my weekend to go with my cousins and them on Pops and them side, I'm going to Kansas, and I'm getting more welcomed. I'm getting more. This is a young age. I just felt more comfortable in Kansas. So when I get
JR HOODSTAR is a Kansas City, Kansas, Missourian?
Man, I used to catch the bus from Missouri just to come to Kansas to go to swimming in Parkwood, just to go play basketball at JFK. You know what I'm saying?
Come on with the history, nigga.
Yeah. I'm like 10 catching the bus to Missouri over there by Osco Drugs over on the east side of Van Brunt, all that. I'm catching that bus over there to catch downtown. It's a downtown bus to go through the bottoms, to come to Kansas, let me on right there on 7th Street. Now, I got an option. I can go 7th South, go down to St. Margaret's where Pops and them is at. You know what I'm saying? This is 10, 11. I can go down there to St. Margaret's. I can go north with it to go down to Parkwood Pool. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother stayed on 7th Street right there on Washington. I go to her house. I can go to JFK Center, go hoop. And this is all, this is young age, 10, 11, 12. And then I end up moving to Kansas in 7th grade.
And then talking late 90s or what? Early 2000s?
This is early. I moved to Belrose. Belrose was my very first stomping grounds on the Wyandotte side. And this is what to watch the Y2GK was coming. So I guess this is 99. This is 99 to 2000. Yeah. This is,
so tell me something, man. What is the deal? So I noticed something. Okay, so I've been studying you and shit. I had you under my motherfucking talent scope, microscope and shit. So I said to myself, and I done talked to a few other people. I said, so here's and you kind of in the same category as me, being from Kansas, but still getting a lot of Missouri love at one point in time in my career. But I noticed something about you. I said, okay, well, this nigga be rapping Kansas all the time and shit. I was like, he ain't gonna, like, is he popping in Missouri? So I went and did my research, and then come to find out, I actually made a comment on one of my podcasts. I told Toothpick, I said, JR HOODSTAR is the only Kansas nigga I know that, not the only one I know, but you the only one I see benefiting off of it. A Kansas nigga can throw a party in Kansas and have Missouri people crossing the river to come to Kansas to a party. I got to give you something for that. So you came to Kansas at early 2000s.
Yep.
How we get into rapping, man? Go ahead.
And you know, it might sound like, oh, okay, well, maybe some Missouri people know him, because I didn't know, they don't even know this. Like, to the fact, like, I was quieted in my shell. So
you was on the Missouri side?
Because it was the homies I know. Yeah, I didn't know nobody in Missouri growing up like that. Besides, you know, a couple of niggas on my block, but instead of me going outside to play with them, I'm crossing the river.
You trying to come over here with Pops?
Yeah. I'm coming over with my guys to St. Marcus. I would go to St. Marcus before I even moved over here. So this had to be 99, 98. This is all that whole little area. You know what I'm saying? Miss Mary was a property man. This is before the gates was down there in St. Marcus. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, when I repped that I repped that shit because this is where I was really jumping off the porch, seeing shit at an early age, fascinated of catching that bus to come to that side. You know what I'm saying? Come on our side over here.
I was going to ask you what age did you finally go ahead and make the full transition and become fully implanted?
It had to be, I'm not going to lie, man. When you on the Kansas side and you really in our projects, man, and just growing up in that, you kind of take heed to that early if you jump on that porch, if you jump off that porch early because you're seeing it. Mm-hmm. And at this time, this is when that drug era, the early 2000s, late 90s, Casey
we
was
still
a different
baggy
ball
clothes.
than how it
we
is.
Still wearing Dickies and shit.
Yeah.
You
dig that? Shit was on the block, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give too much up, but you know, when they come up, when they knock up, everybody running to the car with their hands out. Like I come to that era.
Ooh,
and,
that's that 90s era though, boy.
Yeah,
Did it drag into the 2000s?
So, man, it drug to the 2000s, where the point where it come to the back parking lot. As I found that song, that back parking lot made $1 million off of crap because I seen it, man. When you come to that parking lot, I seen 10 of my homies. We're 12.
Yeah,
but
running up to the car. Running up to the car is definitely 90s shit, but it must have dragged into the 2000s, goddamn.
Definitely. But at that time, we're so young, we get our money and we're going to go buy candy. I'm going to Skateland to buy the little blinkies to go on my skates on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? At an early age.
Hey, Skateland on Saturdays.
Man, on Saturday behind Kmart, man. You know how we do it in the dot.
Niggas had to choose their gang, JR, back in them 90s and 2000s. Skateland, boy.
Man, I was
niggas
around.
Had to choose
I was a pup.
Huh?
I was a pup, but I was around though.
Hey, so you 13, 14, running around KCK.
Yeah.
What was the rap scene? What was you hearing at this age in KCK, if hearing anything?
Man, to be honest, I was really into the Cash Money. This is when Cash Money come around. This is when, like I said, they might have been around, but this is when I really get in tune to rap because I always loved music, but I love all music. I didn't just love rap. I could listen to R&B. You know what? One of my first tapes I even got, this was before, like what I said, before the CD era. This is when you still go cop tapes and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Boys to Men. I'm young. Copping this at the tape cassette place back in the days.
I can tell you all player. Music. I can tell you all player R&B listen to ass nigga. I can tell nigga.
I love music, dog. I love music from rap to the R&B to the pop. Mom's is white. So you know, I might mess around and listen to some Celine Dion in the living room. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, so it's just like I got it all, man. I got it in different worlds. Because Pop's a gangster, so Pop's pull up, he bumping the Hot Boys,
right?
He's bumping the E40. He's bumping the, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? So when I get with it around him, and I'm coming back to the hood, it's gangster rap music. It's too short. It's all that. You know what I'm saying? I go back to Mom's. We listen to Celine Dion, Tony Braxton, all that. So what I'm saying?
Who was it that made you pick up the pen though and write your first song?
Oh man, you know what? And I was recording. This is when I would try to record off of when we had the cassette player. You had to push the play and record at the same time to record your verse and play it back and all that. It was just the Hot Boys. I was a real big Hot Boys fan.
Hot Boys, your
I
early
was a
first
Hot
influence.
Boy. Yeah, that was my early. That was like the rap group for real. Like I remember the crisscrossing them in the '90s. I remember a lot of it, but it was like when we really speaking of what kind of made me feel rap and made me, that was that Cash Money. That was that. I was a Wayne fan. I was a Wayne and Turk fan.
No shit, Wayne baby, huh? But you would.
Yeah.
You I probably got 10 years on you, goddamn. I know for sure. I'm thinking, but we black people don't age though, so we ain't gonna get into none of them digits and numbers and shit. So JR, on my motherfucking menu, man, we gonna get into one of your songs before I get into my menu, man. Three of your songs. Let me get some shit straight. Let me make sure I'm not fucking tripping. Kush Blunt Lit. How many of your songs start off with Kush Blunt Lit?
You know what? I got quite a few. The ones that kind of popped out was really what gravitated with the 913 flow and the other song. I can't think of it right now. Talk your talk.
Okay, talk your talk. Talk your talk. 913 flow. And
those are the popular ones. Those are the popular ones they say it. But I say it on a lot of my songs though. That's how you kind of. That was my. Nigga. That's my thing. That's my kind of. You hear that Kush Blunt Lit.
Okay.
You don't know how I'm about to come off with it after that. Okay. That's HOODSTAR. Kush Blunt Lit.
See, I'm the type of artist. This how much of a real artist I am. That's so fucking tight of a concept to me. I would be like, damn, how can I top that? Man, I gotta give you some. Come on, give me my motherfucking audience. What my audience say? Come on, man. Come on. Hold on, let's get this straight.
Yes, sir.
So Kush Blunt Lit. That's your little signature trademark. How you start your
that's
shit
my
off
trademark,
with.
and I got it on paperwork. Yeah, Kush Blunt Lit. That's me. Yeah. That's Kush Blunt Lit is me.
Okay, I don't know. My console don't tell me the name of this song. Let me let you hear it because I want you to introduce the right song. Which one is that?
That is that's Talk That Talk.
Talk That Talk. Okay, introduce Talk That Talk. Let me know who made the beat. While the song's playing, I'm gonna have you on mute, nephew, and I'll bring you back in on my cue. But you can let me know who made that beat and tell me what the fuck is this song about? What made you write it?
All right, I got you. The beat came from a guy named RX. It was a producer named RX Animal or something like that. He's from out of town. Reached out to me on email.
Okay.
RX Animal. I want to make sure I'm saying that right.
Yeah, let's get his plug in there. RX Animal.
You got to.
Make sure we get his name right.
Yes, sir. And it's just one of those came to me. So and when I got it, I fell in love with it. Like far as I thought it's something I could do. And it caught me in one of those moments to where it's just like talk that talk. If you notice, I really don't have hooks.
You don't? I know, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the hooks because it's like when I rap, I go to the studio how I'm feeling right then and there. So I don't even have a song. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
you're an entrepreneur, nigga.
Like how I'm feeling.
You're an entrepreneur. You don't have nobody don't tell you when to take no break. That's all.
Yeah,
you take breaks when you feel like it.
Man. And so when I go to the studio and I feel that beat, I don't even write to it. I feel it. Okay, I'm feeling it. So when I know I'm going to the studio and I got that book, okay, I'm feeling I got that book. Now this is how I'm feeling right now. So how I'm feeling, I'm gonna rap that feeling. And you know what I'm saying? So that's how Talk That Talk came. I was really, like I say, you start off counting these thousands. I'm counting thousands in the same market. That's why I even shot the video, because this is where I was thinking about it, and this is where I would listen to it on the bench at. And I booked my studio session, listen to on the bench right there. Like I say, so it's just, I just be in my mode, man.
Okay. We got Talk That Talk by JR HOODSTAR right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast. When we come back, we're going to talk more about the motherfucking menu, both sides of the river. Let's go, bitches.
Go.
And y'all got to give him some, ho.
This one of those, you got to fire one of them big-ass swishers.
Yeah.
Fuck it, go ahead and roll up a backwood to this.
Man, real shit, man. You did
Crack that Henny bottle up.
only 50 niggas with me, man. I'm really in this
I know some of y'all on that rip, so fucking crack them bottles up. Let me talk my shit.
JR, you there? Don't go nowhere. I got you on mute.
I'm here.
You dig? You dig? The marathon continues.
Let's go.
All that. All that.
Let's give him some more.
Kush blunt lit, counting up these thousands. Thinking about them late nights, gritting in them houses. You can't trust a soul, sometimes not even your people. They killed Nip, but I'ma keep the movie going sequel. These bitches be talking, these niggas be plotting. Gotta watch how I move, I know the fans watching. JR HOODSTAR, yeah, I talk that talk. Jump off the porch early, you gotta crawl before you walk. Started with a zip, graduated to a peak. Profit come real quick when you move it up under a week. Fuck tricking on them hoes, nigga, re-up and repeat. That money don't come to a nigga with slow feet. HOODSTAR, HOODSTAR, that's all the DJs say. When I step up in the club, you think I own the whole place. My new bitch bad, she a 10 plus. Show her off on Instagram just cause I know niggas wanna fuck. Making plays after plays, athlete.
This nigga don't got no chorus, y'all. Let's go, big nigga.
My grind can't be weak. I gotta go hard. I gotta be strong. Lean by example. This is deeper than a song. When you in the streets, you gotta take a chance. Pack just came in louder than a marching band. You can't trust every smiling, shaking hand. Ask anybody in Kansas, they'll tell you, ho, I'm the man. Can't be a true king if you don't fit the crown. Can't swim with the whales if you scared to drown. Top hat rolling up, so I'm chain smoking. Keter pouring up, so I'm moving slow motion. Southside 8th Street, mill to be exact. That back parking lot made $1 million off a crack. RP the mailman, wish I could bring you back. Just so I can tell Lil Keith don't go inside of that trap. RP to my nigga Lil Keith.
Yeah, give him some, bitch.
RP to my nigga Lil Jeff. RP to my nigga
JR HOODSTAR, Mr. No Hook. He said when he go in the booth, he gotta just grow with it. How he fucking going with it and shit.
Yeah. Unless I really make it a song for the hook, but most songs I just go in there, man.
So JR, you born in Kansas City, Missouri. You resided in Kansas City, Kansas. You get a lot of love from the Missouri side.
Yeah.
So you definitely representing the both sides of the water committee.
And Missouri really don't know. Like, this will be really the first time about even on any show, on anything I ever even really said anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just personally know me. But for the most part, Missouri don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they'll probably be like, what?
So right here, we got a motherfucking, hold on, y'all. We got a motherfucking OG moment. Man, hold on, let me say that shit again. OG moment. My nigga sharing the real raw shit. There's no Vlad TV and nobody feds involved. He giving out the truth. Okay.
This first time really telling anybody, give them game on that.
So JR, let me ask you something. I got some. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say something, and you give me your analysis on it. I believe, and we just talking the music, the Kansas City music scene. Let's just say the Kansas City music scene is the whole fucking record industry. All right. Now, I believe that a rapper from KCK has to work harder than a rapper from Kansas City, Missouri, and here's why. I'm gonna tell you why. A rapper from Missouri can come out with a new song today. And because he's in a city that's 3 to 4 times bigger, populous, generations, geographics, he has a better chance versus a rapper from KCK. And I also believe a rapper from KCK has to get Missouri behind him in order to blow within the city.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Okay.
I 100% agree. And that's a strong 100%. Mainly for the fact, like you said, it's a bigger city. Missouri definitely,
nothing personal.
Definitely
it's a bigger
different.
city.
We're just dealing with the cards that we dealt with, and with the bigger city being next door to us, you know what I'm saying, with the Twin City, we just had to go. You had to go through Missouri, and that was my formula. Let me go through Missouri to get. That was my thing. That was my whole thing. But at the same time, with Kansas always been, and you know, I used to love Kansas because it's like you said, we're not the big city. I always been an
Right.
underdog guy. So me loving Kansas so much and repping Kansas so hard is because we didn't have that as hard dogs like Mad Marlins and them running around. Imagine we would have had the Mad Marlins and the Hood Stars and the Young Cats and you know what I'm saying, the other guys that's out here right now, all back maybe 10, 15 when you know what I'm saying?
Man,
It'd
if I
be a
had y'all
different
back in the
it'd be
day, because
man.
repping
Because
KC,
you was one. You was the one, laid up,
Lee
I won't
Joe,
pronounce it wrong. Yeah, I don't want to, yeah, RIP to my guy. You know what I'm saying?
far as repping KCK, yeah, like
Yeah,
KCK, like we from KCK. But
KCK won that.
honestly, man, I be sitting back, man. I done sit back and rolled up a baby arm and walked around my dining room. And I was saying to myself, I'm like, so this nigga JR be screaming KCK, HOODSTAR, Hood Nizzle be screaming KCK, Rob Lowe be screaming KCK,
Yeah,
and all of
yeah,
y'all done told me
yeah.
that, yeah, nigga, I know about you. So I think I think I'm gonna give myself some, man, shit.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself.
Bro, but explain to my viewers, how is it that you can rep KCK so hard and still get love from street niggas, real niggas from Missouri? How you able to do that? Like, because it's rappers from Kansas, who ain't popping in Missouri. They just, I don't know, they don't go there. I don't know. They not known outside of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing is, like I said, with my formula, I say the word formula because this is how I really is deeper than just music. So with the formula I came with, you got like, and what you said, you got to keep popping in Missouri. I peeped that game. So what that is,
Because it's more people.
and I can't say too much. Because you know,
Right.
it's really still street ties. But it's just like, okay, if I got to go bump heads in Missouri, let me go bump heads in Missouri. So if I know such and such is over here, you know what I'm saying, moving legit like that, let me put, you know, let me get in on that and show them that we authentic too on our side.
Right.
We can be gritters too on this side.
Right.
Let me show them, you know what I'm saying? Okay, however, from the Popper and all these guys, the Real Blow, the Bull Low, the you know what I'm saying? These are guys that's reputable. You know what I'm saying? From the Don Juans, the Don Juans, the Don Dadas. Man, it can go on. Like, I got the time off the music. I've never even did music with no Missouri artist to this day.
Wow.
It's not a song that is out with me and one KC Mo artist at all, and I cool with everyone anybody that's over there that's doing something. I just never did music. We never talked music. I was like, my formula is let me get HOODSTAR popping as an authentic person first. You know what I'm saying? Let me show them that it's real deal. And there was times when you're in the street, we're from Kansas City, so times shit can hit you fast.
Right.
And this is when you find out who falls under pressure. If you're in the streets, man, I don't care who you are, you're gonna come across some challenges. You're gonna come across, you're poking your chest out is something that's gonna bound to, you know, test that chest. And Lord will, I'm still hearing all that, but you know, I had to show them that I can pass those challenges. I won't fold. We don't fold in Kansas. We don't fold in Wyandotte. I go to the church by myself. I don't go with 10 niggas. I don't go with all my A Street guys. My A Street guys told me I was crazy at times, bro. What you won't. But it's just like, bro, I'm building this bridge and then nobody can see it but you. That's when you have your vision. Yo, you're close to homie and there's nothing wrong with them. But it's just like everyone might not see your vision but you. You just gotta stick in there. Once you stick to your plan and it goes through, then everyone is gonna start seeing your vision and and it makes sense. It start making sense from there.
Oh, go ahead, nigga. Keep going, nigga. I ain't shit, nigga. I know you had this much intellect, nigga. I thought you was a Facebook demon, nigga. You old smart nigga and shit, nigga. That's why I'm using that picture for the motherfucking album cover for this podcast, nigga. I'm telling you, that picture gonna have you on some pimp shit, nigga. For real. It's going up the coochie game, nigga.
So it's all like that, man. And when you're in the street, you just gotta really build them bridges, man. You gotta really build this brick house brick by brick. So when I connect over there, now if I want to go reach out to a Richard first, I need to go get a Popper verse. If I need to go get whoever verse, guess what it's gonna be? It's gonna be, man, it's love. It's what's up. It's no problem. It might not even be no business, but even then, I'm so much of a guy, I still do business with them. It's just a respect thing, dog. It's just you know what I'm saying. That's from any state. You know, Missouri's just next to us, but I done traveled to Dallas, to Texas, and built this bridge. I don't went to Omaha.
Man.
I don't went to I followed your steps a little bit, like I say, because you done touch hella most states, touching these soils. So it's just like I'm just killing the formula, bro. I'm just doing I peep the formula of and it's just like you do. You gotta do you.
And when I was on the road in my van, these motherfucking white kids all over the motherfucking United States, nigga. I was all over this motherfucker. And it done been so many times where it done been like 10 or 15 white kids piled in my van. We all smoking. And they talking to asking me about KC. I'm putting them up on the game. I'm letting them know what's what.
Yeah.
And but I always, even though nigga be talking about this Kansas Missouri thing or whatnot, and Kansas, we always like we gotta represent Kansas. I always let them know that it's a Kansas City, Kansas, a Kansas City, Missouri, but we both represent KC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like if we rep KCK, I think sometimes people feel like we create division, but I don't really think it's that, because I feel.
I don't. I'm making sure it's clear, man. Like you say, because when you when you go somewhere, you say Kansas City, Missouri. Now, for one, I'm from Kansas. It's all love though. Like I say,
you gotta literally tell people, it's KC, but I'm from Kansas.
I'm from Kansas. I'm from the sunshine. I'm from the sunflower. It's a different. It's a different. And we're next door. We're cousins. But it's a different little flow, man. I can't explain it. I think it's one of those you can't explain, right. But it's definitely a difference between a Kansas nigga and a Missouri nigga.
He trying to open up the can of worms, boy.
I'm just saying, I maybe can't give the the analogy on the difference of it, but it's one of those
Since I'm the host, I can take the heat for it because I'm the host. But let me see. Let me hold one fucking minute. Let me get, where's my motherfucking theme music? I need my motherfucking, somebody hit me. Okay. Let me see if we got JR motherfucking HOODSTAR in the goddamn house. I can't believe he said what he just said. He about to get us some controversial views right here on the Running Back podcast. He said it's a difference between, and we mean this respectfully on some Eddie Murphy comedy Kevin Hart shit, right? A Kansas nigga in Missouri. I think Missouri niggas be rocking Carhartt coats and Tim boots. What do you think? Coming up in the 90s, when I went to Missouri and I saw niggas rocking the Carhartt coats and like some sweats when I saw Missouri niggas rocking Timbs, that's how I knew, okay, well maybe it is a difference between Kansas and Missouri, which I don't know. That's the most vividest like distinction. Cause nigga, I can put it to you like this. Yeah. If you see a Kansas nigga rocking Timbs, he a Kansas nigga that fuck with Missouri heavy. And like a nigga like you. You agree?
Yeah.
Come on now, give me some.
Yeah.
Come on, JR. It's up to me. Let me get it. I'll get it out. Hey, for real, JR, I came up rocking Chucks, Cortez. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, Missouri is closer to New York than Kansas is. Cause most of the Kansas niggas I know that rock Timbs, they fuck with Missouri heavy. They be in Missouri. They may have a house in Kansas, but they stay in Missouri heavy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, if you can give me some more differences, I definitely know my motherfucking listeners will want to hear them.
Let's get it.
All of my baby mamas except one is from Missouri. Your mom from Missouri?
Mom's from Missouri.
Your dad from Kansas?
Dad of Kansas, nigga. Project, nigga.
Let's go. It's something about the unity between Kansas and Missouri is very twisted, and people, Kansas rappers who fuck around in Missouri a lot are very popular and got a movement going on bigger, huger than a rapper from Kansas who don't fuck around in Missouri.
Yeah.
And look at like the biggest DJ. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's so many different like twists to this little Kansas and Missouri thing, but we don't want to spend too much time on the Kansas and Missouri thing because I don't want people to think, you
You can go, you can go on. It can go on.
We can go on, JR. So JR Hood, motherfucking star, right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast. Can you please tell us how the fuck did you go from being the 913 Flow Talk Your Talk video blowing up on motherfucking Facebook to a goddamn the nigga the popping host in the town? Every time I look on Facebook, nigga, your face is splattered across another fucking flyer. What happened, bro? When did you pick up a mic and start hosting and say, "Damn, I can do this"?
Man, I'm gonna cut it to you like this. Firelight. I gotta give it to Firelight.
Let's get a Firelight.
I gotta give it to Firelight. And it's so crazy because I never stepped foot in Firelight, and that is a trademark in Kansas, right?
Really?
I never stepped foot in there before last year. So I get a call. Damn, what's up, HOODSTAR? We play your music in here. We show love. Just, you never came in here before, how can we get you to book your show? And, and at that time, I just started dropping the music. I'm pushing that Talk campaign, the 913 Flow campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And when I put that show together, I put that first. Instead of, this is when the formulas start kicking in. This is my chance to reinvent myself now, even though it's Firelight, which people might look at as a small, but I see gigantic. I see colossal shit out of a peanut. So you know what I'm saying? So when he hit me up, it's deeper than just, okay, getting paid to come perform, which was the deal. Like, okay, once we get the payment right, I'm performing. He did that right. But the thing is, my mind, okay, I'm going to do deeper than just me perform. I'm going to put a show together. So let me add Eddie Mo. Let me add the Rob Lowe's. Let me add, who was that first show I had with me? Let me add my guy 31 Lucci with me. Let me add, I had like 2 more guys on there. And then let me add the cucumber contest with it. You know what I'm saying?
Cucumber contest, right?
Yeah. So when that first come from there, that's a success. It's a hit. So now in my mind, the owner come at me, man, it's so much of a hit. Do you want to come back again? So then with that being said, and with me hosting that event, because it's my event, it dawned in my head, damn, you start throwing your own shows. Start being your own, the crowd already gravitate to you before the music, off the music, with the music. So you already got the crowd, whatever the fuck you're doing already. So you just start throwing your own shows. You be your own host. Now you control. Now you're the quarterback. It's like creating a team of Madden or something. You don't create your own team. Now you're the coach. You're the franchise owner. You're the players. You're the everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mastermind.
So it's how you play it now. You know what I'm saying? So I start throwing my own shows. I started doing my own events. I started, paying big acts to come in. That way I know it's for one, it's going to make my show, my name, my brand get up. And then 2, I'm still performing. I'm still performing at these events of mine that's getting these crowds that's coming in from mixed crowds. Right. I done did rap shows, singing shows, comedy shows, karaoke. I'm going to switch it up. I'm switching it up. At each one, I'm still performing. At each one, I'm still hosting. So it's just about building up that brand, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was just part of my formula.
So how the fuck do you deal with a lot of rappers, or is that not an issue?
Oh, man.
How you deal with niggas calling you
with that.
Bro. Oh, it's like that, bro. Okay, bro. Oh, you ain't fucking with it. How you deal with all that, man?
But you know what? On a plus side on that, I get so much positivity because of what a nigga's doing and from where I'm come from. I don't even really have too much bad negative. I don't even really catch that. I don't really catch that flag because if you
channel the positive energy.
I'm channeled, yep. So, and if you already fuck with me, and if you know HOODSTAR, I'm fuck with everybody. Even if I don't know you, if I never met you, if you out here rapping, you really you're really passionate about what the fuck you rapping about, and I got you. Come perform this Thursday at Firelight. You know what I'm saying?
I can vouch that when I came up with the idea of putting making a picture with all the KCK rappers from the OGs to the new niggas, I asked somebody who could I call that can reach out to all these rival different little cliques and
Yeah.
motherfucking HOODSTAR, nigga. They said somebody.
No, and that's for real. I'll admit, because I'm not beefing with, and see, that's what a lot of Kansas City, what fucks up a lot of Kansas City rappers in our city because that beef come into play. And when you come into beef, now he can't go to this block. Now he can't go to this function. Now he can't go to this area. But guess what HOODSTAR's going? I'm going to that block, that party, that because I fuck with everybody, and everybody know that's that 8th Street, Kansas wine-dot nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he's certified over here. He's good. I'm not perfect or none of that. It's just like I built that seed. So when I do cross that city, I don't beef with nobody. I'm a hustler. I'm a gritter. I never believed in beef and funk and all that. Man, let's grit. Let's get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bang my side regardless. This is something personal. So if a nigga come in that personal, then that's when you gotta handle whatever business as a man you gotta do. But I don't get caught up into the beef. I don't get caught into the chit chatter, funk. Never been no social media. I don't get caught in none of that because I'm authentic with this. It's seriously, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how that is.
So is JR a full-time host and promoter now? Have we pushed rap to the side? Or are you just doing your thizzle right now? Or I got plans? Or stay tuned? Or then man, hello? Oh shit, we done did. I done hit something. Hold on. Hello?
Yo, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, damn. How much did you hear what I said? I'm here on this motherfucker.
I think we stopped at the end of a Firelight. You said something about Firelight.
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say, are you a full? Is hosting and promoting full time now? Is rap getting pushed to the back? Are you still fucking around with the booth?
I still got this album dropping, right? But the thing is with that, you don't never wanna. I can't. Okay, let me say this because someone might be able to multitask better than I can. So for me and my formula, I have to stay focused on one thing at the moment.
Come on with it.
I can't. I don't want to be rapping.
Come on with it, nigga.
Rapper mode, and then I'm still in host mode the next day. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm not rapping. So right now, I haven't even touched the booth. I haven't even listened to a beat because once I hear that, I'm gonna get into that mode. And when I rap, I want to give it my full attention. I couldn't even, I'm gonna be 100. I couldn't even be in the streets and rap at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm gritting all day. I can't even finish my verse because my phone keep ringing. I can't even rap my finished verse because my phone keep pinging from the streets. So you know what I'm saying? It got to the point where when it comes to me, I have to give it my all. And right now, hosting that's paying bills. Promote, that's paying bills right now, man. Like it's to the point where, man, that's lovely.
Hey, JR, hold on, real fucking quick, bro, real quick.
Yeah,
I forgot to introduce my motherfucking goddamn low life, no working, no pussy getting co-host Teddy Vader and his punk ass co-host Bodak Orange. Y'all pause for the calls. All right, we back.
Yeah.
JR, so I can, you know what? I didn't think in 1,000 fucking years that you was gonna give me that answer. You really got your motherfucking shit together. So you say, nigga, why you making burgers? Like you trying to perfect this shit right here. You want to make the best fucking burger possible. Don't come to you talking about how to show you how to make fries and shakes.
I can't make fries right now. I can't do that. It's gonna be a full meal. Like, we're not even at the fry station right now. I can't show you something. I can't even focus on what take the fries out the grease right now when I'm over here flipping the burger, making sure that's right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the shape machine is still right there. Everything's gonna be a full meal. But
so
now,
can we get into? Let me let you hear a piece of this one because I don't know the names. I know them, but hold on. That's for the that's
Record Straight.
Okay. Yeah. Let the people know about this song, what it's about, and who did the fucking beat, and where the fuck was you at when you wrote it.
And this is we talking about Record Straight, right?
Yes, sir. Record Straight.
Okay. Record Straight came from this is my guy Young Star down there in Texas. Young Star producer made that beat. That's my guy. I think he also made the Ricky Bobby song back in the day.
Okay.
Now that with that record Straight is more of a little street. You know, I think like I say, I go through my modes. I go through my moods.
Cause I thought you was kicking off up in somebody's anal and shit. Goddamn with them
yeah, that's what I say.
When
it gets funky, man, it gets funky, and that just happened to be one of those moments. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the studio. I don't write, you know.
I ain't a killer, but don't push.
Yeah. Once I book that session, okay, let me just speak my mind. You know, how can I funk with a nigga that got his heat took? That don't make sense. So,
right.
You know, that's just all that was, man.
That's it. Hey, this is Set the Record Straight by JR HOODSTAR right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast, bitches. Let's go.
I'm literally know my skills of fight.
And y'all gotta give him some.
Nigga like JR HOODSTAR, let's go fight. I just seen JR fighting some nigga in the hood. Yeah, I don't know. But niggas don't fight. Ain't no problem. That's when it comes to money.
Hood. Hey, Black Top, they gonna check the scoreboard after this one. Now let me go and set the record straight. Niggas talking comfortable on the net because they feelin' safe. See him off in traffic, now we acting dumb, looking away. Nigga, I want all the smoke like we Now let me go and set the record straight. Niggas talking comfortable on the net because they feelin' safe. See him off in traffic, now we acting dumb, looking away. Nigga, I want all the smoke like we Subliminal post will get you smacked, nigga. 800, work around, ain't man to opt that beef then survive, nigga. Now I ain't saying we on some bully shit. I'm just saying I ain't going down without a fight, jumping this full clip. Be up at Jude two-stepping with another nigga, bitch, get jiggy with it. Vince hopping, get you clapped too. I know we trying to stop the violence, but this Glock don't play by the rules. I ain't tripping on that bitch, cuz. You niggas gang goofy, what you know about being 100 up? Instead about bragging about a bitch I fuck. Your phone contact list full of bitch numbers, mine's clientels and clubs. I be really in them trenches. You wasn't ballin' right, so the coach had to bench you. He a demon on Facebook. On the set, how could I beef with a nigga that got his heat took? Now let me go and set the record straight. Niggas talking comfortable on the net because they
Give me that heat, boo.
Traffic now we acting dumb, looking away. Nigga, I want
Hey, y'all make some noise for JR HOODSTAR.
Yeah, man.
Go and set the record straight. Niggas talking comfortable on the net because they feelin' safe.
Crazy record.
This might be one of my sickest episodes. So, JR motherfucking HOODSTAR right here live. Y'all listening to the Run Your Mouth podcast. I am your host, Mad Marlin, a.k.a. Mr. Run Your Motherfucking Mouth. Give me 1 second, Jay. I got something to tell these artists out here. Artists, you can send your music to runyourmouthkc@gmail.com. If we like it, we will play it. I even let my girl hear it. If we don't like it, we not gonna play it. You're not gonna play it? We not gonna play it. You can send it to runyourmouthkc@gmail.com. That's run your mouth, not your, at gmail.com. Let them know, JR. Come on, man.
Run your mouth. You did.
Okay, JR. Now, this next topic, man, I'm just gonna shove the motherfucker in. You know, sometimes you just shove it in and she screwed across the bed like, God damn, boy, that ain't it. So, I know for a fact that I pay more child support than you. Now, that ain't no put down or nothing. All that mean is I pay so much that I just be like, there's no way nobody pays more than this. Now, we ain't gonna put no numbers out there.
Now, big bro.
Man, we can't put no numbers out there. Shit.
Big bro.
Fuck.
Big bro.
That Paw Patrol kicking in, boy, we can't put no numbers in, bro.
Big bro. All I'm gonna say is, you always meet that one person.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? When you think you kind of It's that one motherfucker come in there, man. I think I might be that, man. Hey, child support got me, man. Hey,
Man, that motherfucker get your ass
child
straight,
support
don't
got
it?
me rapping, hosting, promoting, grading, all that good
Hey,
to pay.
bro, I pay child support in Texas, my nigga.
Hey, and that's what I'm about
Texas.
to see. Now we're on the same page. That's what I'm going to hit you with, man. Mine is not in this little Kansas City. I damn near wish I had a Kansas City child. I'm
Oh,
with
you
Greg
pay
Abbott down
Texas?
here. I'm with Greg
Oh.
Abbott down here who knows that's
Texas
that
be
ain't gonna
like,
play with.
give me 55% of
That
everything
ain't
you
yeah,
make,
yeah, you
you
know
little
how it is.
bitch ass
Mine's right
nigga.
out of it. Yeah. Greg Abbott, the attorney alone, my case,
Nigga,
on that judge of that child support.
tell me the Texas child support and smack you in your mouth and say, do something.
I'm on two of them,
You got up and was like, what was that? Man, JR, so without putting no numbers out there, I mean, what kind of advice can, because on this podcast, bro, we talk about, I only got 12 subscribers right now, but, we talk about race, religion, and politics, hip-hop culture, and a whole lot of gang shit. So what can a rapper, JR HOODSTAR, we probably can create a new platform, Fathers for Decent Child Support. What advice can you give a upcoming young man who could possibly get tangled in this system, bro? Because that's the best we could do. We not saying we perfect.
Cause you can, man. I'm gonna really say to stay on your business first. What if you own it, if you're dealing with the process, if you don't handle your business first. Don't miss no dates. Don't just say F it and let it go because it's gonna follow you. It's gonna follow you and it's gonna lead to more of a deeper hole. So stay on your business if you're on it. But don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. It was a time where I thought I was going to be a robot, and that's my life because of that. Nah, man, you just have to find your loophole.
Hold on, JR. Hold the fuck on. Pause, nigga. That was a Illuminati moment. Let's go. Did you say you feel like he was gonna be a robot? Break that shit down for my listeners. Man. Break that shit down.
I was about to be a robot. Just go to work and pay child support, and come to work, go pay child support. Go to work, pay child support. Go to court, okay. Go back to work, pay your child support. That's a robot.
You need to freestyle to that shit, nigga. Go to work. Shit.
That's your pay. That's a robot.
So hosting shows now. Promoting shit. Is it a blessing or not?
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing. It's definitely a blessing to the point where
cause you ain't out here on no foul shit. You ain't out here. You found your niche and you chilling.
And Kansas City is big, but it's small. So when you move proper, I can't be on no janky because it's too small for that. Kansas is smaller. So HOODSTAR, and when you have a face or a name or a brand, and I politic every day, that's part of my formula. I politic every day. So if I'm out here moving shady or women, and I'm out here politicking, man, that don't go well with my city. That don't go well with the city. So, man, that pays the bills, man. That pays the bills. It's a blessing. It was like, wow, what was I not doing this 10 years ago?
Right.
Let
me see what we got.
And still rapping. And see, that's still a connection of rapping because when you're hosting a party, that means you kind of got control of what the fuck's going on that party.
You can't forget about your main bitch, which is rap.
You can't forget about that.
I'm speaking metaphorically, people out there. But that's your first love, like me.
Man, it's my love.
Podcasting, T-shirts. Okay, nigga think he T-shirts. Now, no, but rap, nigga, I'm still want to go to the booth and record a song and slide it to somebody and still hope it fucking makes it somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, JR, we about to get into this last song, and we're going to come back and get your whack rapper zombie apocalypse top 5 playlist. Now I know you like, what the fuck is that? And we'll break that shit down like that No C's when we get back. Now what is this? Is that's my shit right there, ain't it?
You know what? That is that song will go in my life history right there.
Okay.
That song will go in my life history right there because that's what started it all. That's what started it off for me right there. 913 Flow, man.
That's what
913
made
Flow.
me say who I called Toothpick. I was like, man, who is dude right here? JR HOODSTAR. Actually, Toothpick is the one who gave me the whole layout on you. I was like, okay, man, this nigga tight, bro. I need to fuck with this nigga.
That's what got me. That was the start of a new life for me.
Who did the beat?
You know what? Who made the beat was a Cali guy, and I got that off the internet. Now, that wasn't even a personal beat. I got that off the internet, and I ended up buying it once it did get popping, like leasing it. Jeez, I actually got it.
New shit. Nigga leased it and shit.
I forgot. Yeah. Any beat that I end up doing, anything I do, I end up go leasing it because, like I say, this is a ball game.
Hold on. Hold on. Nigga said he leased it and shit. We having an OG moment right now, JR. Hold on,
man. I had to lease that.
Cause I'm an OG. So
some artists don't even know.
What do you mean?
Some artists don't even know about exclusive beats. I
thought a nigga next door made it and gave it to you. What do you mean you leased it?
Now leased it, man. It's just like leasing a car or something, man. You got two options. You can buy the beat, exclusive beat, give you all rights to it, however it go, or you can lease the beat. You know what I'm saying? You might hear somebody else on that beat because I just leased it. I didn't exclusively buy that right.
What happens if you stream 1 million streams of it? Who gets paid
if I
for the beat?
If I stream 1 million streams right now, I get paid. I get like when my music being on iTunes, it could be on iTunes without it being no copyright for it because at least I was able to do my thing. But he gets more of it. The producer definitely gets the bigger bag of it. But I always look at it as an opportunity. You feel me? If that song do something or how it's been doing it, I'm gonna always find my ways. I'm gonna always find my cuts. I'm gonna always find my, you know what I'm saying? That's just like somebody front you, big homie front you something, man. You gotta figure your way to wiggle through to make your money. Go take them his first, but you gotta also find your wiggle way to get through. Make sure you get your dividends in too. You know what I'm saying? That's if you're smart enough with it. Right. So that's all it was with it, man. And I didn't know. I learned all this on myself, man. I don't got no big homies. I didn't have no brothers. I didn't have nobody showing me, no rapper. I didn't have nobody take me as far as show me the music game. I had to learn 16. I didn't know no hell 16 was. I've been rapping, but I didn't know no 16. I didn't know the 8 was a hook. I didn't know to drop a this and that. I didn't know you know what I'm saying? I didn't learn all that with confidence. So when I go into the studio, I already jumped out the porch. The niggas looking at you like, HOODSTAR 111, let's rap. Instead of me, me being like, this motherfucker, I just confidence. But I had to learn it. Right. I had to learn to count. I had to learn the music count. I had to respect the recording process. I didn't just go in there and look crazy. I came in there writing with a pen and pad. I still write to this day. I still prefer a pen and pad over any phone, any of that. That's just me though. I like to see my shit written down on this pen and pad as I write. That's just my feeling. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I got shit on top of my head. I got shit on my phone. But I go back to that pen and pad. Anybody that ever worked with me, know HOODSTAR need that pen and pad, and I need my light so I can read my shit.
So we keep having these. See, I don't see. I'm still learning how to not interrupt niggas, but when you have a OG moment, I gotta slide in there. So, HOODSTAR, could you please explain to my listeners who was born in the year 2000, what do you mean when you say you was writing your rhymes in a notebook?
Oh, I still, yeah. Any song I got from 913 Flow Talking, these are songs I write in my notebook. These are songs that I write down. Like I said, when I go to the studio, sometimes I write it on my phone. But when it comes to recording, when it comes to the final process, I'm going to write my shit down on a pen and pad. I'm going to write it down on hit that pen into them lines. I'm still a hip hop fan. I'm still that gets me when I know I'm in the studio. I feel weird rapping off my phone. Right. I really feel weird. I really feel like I just feel out of tune when I'm rapping off my phone and it's so small and I gotta, man, give me this pen and pad. Let me hang my paper right here and let me get this tack and let me put this paper around this microphone real quick and let me read it like that. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes when I'm reading off my mind anyway, it's just the fact when I open up my eyes, it's like I'm reading a book. I'm reading my book. I'm reading it. It's like doing an audio book. You're reading that shit off your, you know what I'm saying, your book, man, it's at the microphone. So,
Okay.
you know, it's just better for me. I feel comfortable. I'm home when I'm right.
Hey, y'all heard it right here live on the Run Your Mouth podcast. My nigga JR got a lot to say. Y'all got to tap the fuck in.
Man.
This song is called 913 Flow.
Let me say it one more time.
Go ahead,
and let me say before we bring this in, because I wrote this song in the backseat of my car. No cap, no lie, no new kids say no cap. I'm from Kansas, I say no huss. But I wrote this song going through my first process of being homeless, making a decision to where I would have to be homeless. Let me say that. Towards like, you're going to go this route, but you got to make sure you go hard or you'll never come back to this moment again. And it was a snowy day, 19, snow day, winter day, had to be February. I damn near want to get a date. I'm in the back seat of my car, snowing. I get this beat, like I said, I hear this beat. I feel the flow. I feel the energy. I haven't even rapped before this song. I haven't did nothing before I did this song prior to like a year or something. Like, my content is different. I said I'm gonna rap real life shit. Everything I rap it in there. I just got robbed. I say it in the song. My granny's going through her stages at that time where he could have been our last call. Man, I'm going through it all the emotions in this song. You feel me?
Hey, you heard it right here, nigga. Get your motherfucking truth out. Run your mouth, bro. Run your motherfucking mouth. Hey, so you say okay, so you really, Stick
this
up
is
kids,
motion
man.
song right here.
Right.
This is motions, man. I was in the back seat of my car, man, a Malibu, Chevy Malibu, man. I was in the back seat on a snowy day in the winter in February. Literally.
What they get you for, if you don't mind me asking?
Hey, say it again now.
What they get you for, if you don't mind me asking?
Who got me?
I thought you said you got robbed.
Oh no, yeah. It was attempted robbery. Attempted robbery, my guys.
Oh,
you know,
attempted, okay.
Yeah, it was attempted. It was attempted. Yeah, it was attempted, young guys. At Grand Slam. Like I said, I can't get too much. But Grand Slam, liquor store.
Okay,
you feel me? No, I'm just
you
saying,
here now.
you know, I'm so authentic
here
with
now.
it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
But yeah, man, that's how it went down. But then it was petty. It was petty, man. But like I said, if you listen to that song, I got the last laugh.
Right.
You feel me?
Right here live, y'all. 913 Flow, JR HOODSTAR.
Yeah.
Y'all make some motherfucking noise. Stop playing.
Kush blunt lit, mine on a million. Mom's on drugs, pops drug dealing. Streets raised me, was a fucked up feeling. I'm hungry with no money, I had to start stealing. 20 years later, I'm out here gritting on my own. Standing on my 2 feet, firm and strong. I don't want no handouts, I don't need no bitch. I'll show you how to get an ounce of white, a pound of cushy grit. True story, nigga, ain't no capping. Money was fucked up, ain't no rapping, ain't no chilling. Fuck them bitches, I'm backstreet gritting, really trying to get it. 3 baby mamas, 4 child support. But it's a joke cause I'm here for my kids with support. That just make my grind go harder. 3 sons, 1 daughter. Baby Julie, what's up? Just last month I could've got killed. He put the gun to my face, my brains could've been spilled. Having a big heart in the streets could get you fucked up. No nigga think he got over, he just don't know he fucked up. I'm getting calls every day, my granny gets sicker. Trying to fight back my tears, this could be her last winter. If we could trade places, I would quicker than the sprinter. But you're a strong black woman, up cooking dinner. JR HOODSTAR, I got a different swag. That bitch you showing off, I already had. I don't trip off that, I'm getting to a bag. All capital letters, that's a fact. When it's phone time, I'm sitting on niggas camping. Real A Street nigga, I shoot it out like I'm Samson. When it's phone time, I'm sitting on niggas camping. Real A Street nigga, I shoot it out like I'm Samson.
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah.
Right here on the Run Your Mouth podcast. JR HOODSTAR, y'all give him some. Yeah, I start fucking with you when I that's my first. But you know what? When I talked to Hobo Tone about you, he refreshed my memory because I remember seeing you on. I remember seeing you on his live some way years back, like right 2015 when I was coming off of the road. I was coming off my 4-year fucking kick. And I think you had like a booty song or something, bouncing the club.
I did. I had Truck Your Body.
Yeah. So I remembered that and shit. And
yeah.
Shit from a nigga who been
shout out to Hobo Tone, man.
Yeah, shout out to Hobo Tone. My nigga got he got his fucking app cracking off on what is it, Roku? The app he got. He got a music app on
Yeah.
So we gonna end the motherfucking show off. So man, we got this motherfucking thing where we do on my motherfucking show, man. Once upon a time, there was a whack rapper zombie apocalypse. Now what the fuck that is? That means that like we was forced to listen to whack rappers like in the elevator. Your kids, they gotta learn their ABCs to this shit. I mean, when you listen to this shit and go sing it to somebody else, they get infected and they turn to a fucking whack rapper zombie. But you, JR motherfucking HOODSTAR, we got you on an island with whoever you want. And you got a fucking DJ. This nigga play whatever you want, but there's one motherfucking catch, bruh. One motherfucking catch. You can only listen to 5 artists. They whole catalog. You get their whole catalog. So be careful how you choose. And I know niggas be listening to jazz, and I know you listen to R&B, but this show is dedicated to motherfucking hip-hop, nigga. So you gotta name 5 motherfucking rappers, MCs, artists, whatever cool shit niggas is calling or whatever your generational age preference is. I don't give a fuck. I just want to know what 5 fucking rappers would you listen to if you were stranded on an island doing a whack rapper zombie apocalypse. Let's go, big nigga.
For sure. First one will be Nip.
Oh,
Nipsey
Nip.
Hustle.
Let's get it go, nigga.
Yeah, that'd be my first one. That'd be my first one, Nip. My second one will be Boosie.
Boosie?
Boosie, man, coming up out that struggle, out them projects, out that old Boosie. Old Boosie.
So what you mean when you say old Boosie?
Man, when that hungry Boosie. You know, I still jam him now, but that hungry Boosie, that straight out the project, that uncut, that raw.
Is he full now?
You know, once you get hold of the industry, man, it tries to water you down, man. So it's just like, you know, you can't water down a real one, but you know, when it comes to music, they'll make you do it, you know. But that old uncut raw out the trunk music, that's that Boosie.
The fans, fuck them. The laws, fuck them. The laws,
that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That Boosie Boo.
Nip and Boosie, let's go.
Rich. Definitely Scratch. This is the guys I listen to. This is easy because this is the guys I listen to.
I think this is the first time Rich the Factor has appeared on somebody's top 5 on here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rich for sure. That's for sure.
Let's get Big Bro.
That's to keep my KC flavor. That's to keep my KC flavor. No matter what, who's popping in the city, that to me, Rich is my go-to when it comes to Kansas City. You know, I want that Kansas City feel.
Okay. You got 2 more.
We got 2 more. We had said Nip. We said Boosie.
Niggas said they be needing the music to think. So.
Yeah. Definitely. And you know what? I gotta go with Pac, man. I gotta go with Tupac because these is guys I listen to daily.
Careful,
I gotta go with Pac.
One more. Careful, nigga.
I gotta go with Pac. And my last one.
Careful, nigga.
And that last one.
We don't know. Hold on. We don't know when this whack rapper zombie apocalypse gonna be over. So be careful, nigga. We don't know. It might be 20 years from now. But you do got a personal DJ on the island with you, and you got all your loved ones with you. And you pick 5 motherfucking rappers that you and your whole whoever gotta listen to until this fucking apocalypse is over. Let's go, nigga.
Yep. And that last one got to go to that nigga that's from motherfucking Wyandotte County, Kansas, J.R. Hoodstar, man.
Nigga,
I
put
gotta
yourself
throw
on that
myself in.
motherfucker.
I got to, bro.
Nobody
I
said
listen
you
to
can't.
myself. I listen to myself as an artist.
Nigga, you can put
I listen
yourself
to
on that
my music.
motherfucker, nigga.
I listen to my music as an artist, my guy. I really do.
J.R. Hoodstar, do you have any motherfucking shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to motherfucking say to anybody that's going to watch this shit back, my nigga?
I definitely want to say shout out to Mad Marlin, dog. A lot of people don't give you your flowers while you're here, which I don't know why, but then I do know why, because when niggas get intimidated by the alpha dog because they want to be alphas. When you can't be an alpha, you know, it's just everybody can't be an alpha. And when they see the alpha, dog, they wish they could be that. You feel me?
Come on, so with it, nigga. Vroom, vroom.
I give you your flowers now, man. I give you your congratulations now. I give you what you've been doing, dog. Your shout out right now for even giving me on this phone, this platform to even speak on this phone with you, nigga. This is an honor. I did the 913 edition with Mad Marlin. That shit was dope. Hood Nizzle.
Yeah, the
verses.
The KC edition. God damn it.
The KC edition, that edition versus Hood Nizzle, Mad Marlin. That was a pleasure. That was an honor. That was the you know, and I'm not riding no one's coattail because I'm on the phone with him. It's just a real nigga giving a real nigga his flowers.
We be talking about that shit all the time here on the More Cup episodes. In KC, they call it Jefferson. So right now we getting our George Jefferson on, nigga. Y'all got
man. I do it. I tell them I live in Jefferson. If me showing love is being Jefferson, man, show me the apartment I need to move into, man. Cause I'm always show love. I'm always Jeff with a nigga that deserve it.
We coming on up.
But other than Matt Marlin, man, just shout out to the city, man. Shout out to anybody that's listening. Shout out to I don't give a damn if it was one person tuned in, to 1,000 people tuned in, to 1 million people tuned in, man. Whoever tuned in, dog, shout out to you personally. For even tapping in on Matt Marlin show, for even tapping in because you hear your Hoodstar name. And then just for the rest, man, tap out to the world, man. From 913 to the globe.
913 to the motherfucking globe. Hey, JR, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to let you know when this dope is about to hit the streets, my nigga nephew. I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. Keep representing the town, my nigga, for real.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you, man. And let's get it, Wanda. It's our time. We here. We down.
I got you, nephew.
All right.
True story, nigga. Ain't no capping. Money was fucked up. Ain't no rapping. Ain't no chilling. Fuck them bitches. I'm backstreet gritting. Really trying to get it. 3 baby mamas, 4 child support. But it's a joke cause I'm here for my kids with support. That just make my grind go harder. 3 sons, 1 daughter. Baby Julie, what's up? Just last month I could've got killed. He put the gun to my face, my brains could've been stripped. Having a big heart in the streets could get you fucked up. No nigga think he got over, he just don't know he fucked up. I'm getting calls every day. My granny gets sicker, trying to fight back my tears. This could be her last winter. If we could trade places, I would quicker than the sprinter. But you're a strong black woman up cooking dinner. JR Hoodstar, I got a different swag. That bitch is showing off, I already had. I don't trip off that. I'm getting to a bag. All capital letters, that's a fact.
Motherfucking fact. Y'all make some noise for my nigga JR motherfucking Hoodstar, family. It did pretty good, man. You know, a lot of times, a lot of rappers, like I say, man, a lot of rappers, I watched rappers give interviews all my life, man. I just be like, that shit be crazy when a rapper be sitting in an interview and just don't be vocal, you know, because sometimes that spot they be occupying, the shit was an accident. So we talked about both sides of the water, rappers who side hustle and child support gang. Now, I just want to say, anybody who's watching this, please follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. I put in a lot of hard work to try to put this together. And I want to try to dig into these rappers' lives beyond the drama, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, we back. So, this is the part where I'm really out of juice and I'm supposed to end the show. Who was on that Paw Patrol again? But let me see if I'm ready. Hold on. All right, we ready? Let's go, big nigga.